The CQ12T has 2 effects units, and the CQ18T and CQ20B each have 4. Any of these effects units can be used for any of the available effects types, which include reverbs, delays, and modulators. In the effects screen, you can see and select each effects unit from the left-hand side. To load a different effects into the selected unit, use the Library button at the top right. Choose a unit from the list and then recall it. The main control tab includes effects controls at the top, along with settings for the effects unit at the bottom. Each effects unit can be used in one of 2 modes. Shared mode allows multiple channels to share the effects unit, and inserted mode means that the effects unit is used on a single input or output and inserted into the signal path. When in shared mode, there are 3 different places you can use to adjust the send level from an input to the effects unit. From the input point of view, in the send section of the processing screen, you can see all sends from that input to any shared effects units. From the effects point of view, in the effects screen, the Sends To tab shows all inputs being sent to that effects unit, and then in the faders screen you can use the Sends To button and select an effects unit to show the send levels on faders instead. All sends are mixed and passed through the effects unit, and then the wet effects only sound can be sent to outputs just like the input channels, using the sends from each effects channel in the processing screen, or by raising the effects fader with different outputs selected in the faders screen. In shared mode, you also have the option to set a mute mode. When muting the effects channel, this sets whether the delay and reverb trails fade out naturally, trails on, or the effect is cut off instantly, trails off. If you want to use an effects unit on a single input or output channel, select the insert mode and select the channel to insert into. You can change the channel at any time, switch the insert in and out just like other processing, and also control the mix between the dry, unaffected signal and the wet effects signal. The Mute All button in the effects screen will mute all effects units if any are not muted. When they are all muted, it can also be used to unmute all effects units again. Note that this effects mute all can be assigned to a soft key or foot switch too. Many of CQ's reverbs and delays include an effects assist option. Effects assist listens to the signal passing through the effects unit, then makes automatic adjustments to the effects sound depending on the option selected. Whisper, for example, enhances the reverb on a quiet vocal while ensuring it doesn't muddy a louder one. Or Energy on the Easy Verb drum room makes drums sound huge in a similar way to a gated reverb. Just like with the other effect parameters, the best thing to do is just try them out on different sources and in different situations to find out what works for you.